What's up, you guys? It's your girl Fire here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my Fenty Beauty cream bronzer, cream blush dupes. These products have just launched like I think a week ago, and I wanted to get my hands on them. However, you know, with this whole coronavirus, the delayed shipping, and then the shortage on workers, the warehouse is not being open, and then Sephora not being open, so I can't, you know, touch and feel and have that whole experience with the product. I just was like, fuck it. Like, I'm not about to wait. Let me just see what I can come up with and see what I can find, and lo and behold, I found it. So if you are interested in seeing what it is and how it tries on, then stay to the end of the video, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get started with this Fenty Beauty dupe video. I do own some Fenty foundation. My favorite one is the hydrating one. I'm going to be mixing the two. I have here the shade foundation 345 and 290. So right now my skin is in a weird place, or as far as shade wise, it's in a weird place. It's not as light as this, and it's definitely not as tan as this. So I'm going to mix the two to make my perfect match. And I'm going to be using the Sigma F80 brush, flat kabuki brush that gives very good full coverage. I'm going to use this brush to blend everything out so that we have something nice and seamless. Ooh. All right, so I'm nice and blended. Okay, foundation on, concealer on, and we look good. Now let's get into the reason why we are here. I believe, in my mind, I found a Fenty Beauty bronzer dupe. Okay, by the details of these two products, I feel like they do share similarities. It took me about 2 hours to find this damn thing, so you guys better be happy. I found the Revlon ColorStay Makeup Compact and Concealer as the dupe for the Fenty Beauty bronzer right here. As per the Fenty website, these cream bronzers are light as air, non-greasy, effortlessly melts into the skin for a natural looking bronze or soft contour in 7 no fuss shades for all skin tones. Okay, by looking at the website and those shades right here, I'm probably gonna be about honey glaze. It has like a neutral red undertone that goes really nice with my skin complexion. So that's why I got the Revlon ColorStay in Toffee. So to apply this, we are going to be using the Sigma Accentuate Highlighter F56 brush. It has a very nice denture in it that gets right here and hugs the cheeks. So I'm just going to dab it on. As you can see, I've already tried it out, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, and I'm just gonna stamp it on. You can't tell that it's there. It looks like skin. Look at that. Look. No bronzer. Bronzer. Looks good to me. This ColorStay compact makeup retails for $13.59, depending on where you get it, of course. But I bought this on clearance for $6.87. But if you wanted to buy it, it'll run at least $11 to $13. There. Like, how good does that look? So I'm gonna set my face with the Pro Filter banana powder. I don't even know if anybody bakes anymore in 2020. Do you still bake? I know I don't. It was a thing until it wasn't. Now to set this bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Pro Filter setting powder in the color Honey. Okay, this one is a bit more dark, kind of closer to my skin complexion in a way, but it's a lot darker than the banana. I'm just gonna set that right over. This is what my face is looking like after a light setting. Cream bronzer looks nice and blended, looks very, very natural, okay? Looks good to me. Now we're gonna move on to the Fenty Beauty blush dupe. As per the Fenty website, again, this cream blush is light as air, non-greasy, that melts into the skin for effortless wash of color, giving life to all skin tones with no fuss, natural looking and 10 sheer shades. Now these are all the shades right here, and if you ask me, these is some crazy colors. The purples looks a bit crazy. This very bright orange looks a bit crazy to me, and I thought it looked very, very fun. So I was like, well, maybe we can find a dupe. And I did, okay? I did. I found 2 dupes. Now the ones that I wanted to buy that I'm probably thinking about buying is the Fuego Flush, and the Drama Class. But I was like, how would that purple look on me? It probably looks stupid, or I could use it as a base, but I'm like, let's try it out, let's see. So the first one that I'm gonna try out is Drama Class, and the dupe for that is the Katy Perry Matte Lipstick by CoverGirl. And if you ask me, it's pretty damn similar, okay? The color is pretty spot on. All right, so let's try it on. I'm gonna take a stippling brush and just hit the angle on this lipstick, and I'm gonna put this on my cheeks. And it's supposed to give me a wash of color, so that's why I'm not just gonna slather it on. I'm just gonna use this stippling brush. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. That doesn't look bad at all. You would think this purple looked very like off, like why would you put that on your face type of thing, but the way that it's blending, it looks like natural flush. It's very pink. It does pick up some purple, but it's warming up my skin actually. I think I put too much, so I'm gonna go back in with the cream bronzer that's left over on here and just blend over it like that. That looks good. This lipstick is a dupe for Daiquiri Dip. It's a soft coral red, but this is a more of a tangerine red, but looks spot on to me, and I'm gonna try that on. The difference between the two is that this lipstick is matte and this one is a high shine, so it is going to be a lot more creamier. And I'm gonna use a different, I'm gonna dot this one on because I feel like since it's creamy, it will blend out and it wouldn't just stay in one place. So I'm just going to lightly put that over and blend it out with my finger. Ooh. Looks good. Okay, so this is what I came up with. This is the finished look, and might I add, I think I look flawless. I look Fenty'd out. If I had the cream bronzer and the cream blush, you would not be able to tell the difference, okay? I think in my mind, this is what it would have looked like. Referring back to the pictures that are on the Fenty website, that's the model modeling the blush, and I think we look damn near identical, don't you think? Looks good. Looks very, very good. So there it is, your dupes. If you wanted to try something different, or if you didn't have the money to buy that, the Fenty, then go ahead and try these out. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But I look healthy, I look glowy, I look dewy, I look skin like summer ready, all of that and more. Okay, this is good. This is very, very good. If I wanted to make this a little bit more matte, I could, but that's just the hydrating foundation doing its job and doing what it does and making the skin look very, very like this. But nevertheless, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.